The flies needed when coming to the Nottawasaga River are egg patterns in various colors and sizes. Use small eggs in clear water and use the larger patterns when the water is cloudy. Woolly buggers in black, San Juan worms, and purple egg-sucking leeches are very effective steelhead patterns when coming to the Nottawasaga.
We're basically trying to keep that indicator right on the seam between the two currents, and we're trying to get a nice long drag-free drift all the way through the pool without it pulling towards us. The bubbles usually indicate right where the seam is, so for the most part, Bill's trying to keep it right in that bubble line. It's just basically a flip cast over. A lot of times you can use like a traditional style cast and then a good hard mend. Flip the line way up above the float, and that way what it'll do is it'll allow the indicator to drift naturally all the way down. If you run it from the side, it tends to want to pull from the side, but if you get that line above the indicator, it tends to want to keep it over there. Bill just did a perfect mend, and from there it should run all the way down, providing the other current doesn't push it out. You should have a perfect drift.
You said it would be just like a little jerk, and that was it. Oh man, gotta get him on the reel. I got a lot of line out here, so I'm backing up, trying to control him. Right now, I got control of him. He doesn't seem to be.
Looks like a nice fish, 3-pounder, 4-pounder?
3-4-pounder.
Fresh fish, silver.
Yeah. But you were right as far as the take. It wasn't anything that I've ever seen before. As far as the take, it was just like a bump, a quick bump.
The slower the water, the lighter the take.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
That's the log right there.
Got trying to keep a tight line on him there. He went right at me like an Atlantic salmon does. Come on up, buddy.
Oh, that's good fish.
It's a good fish, yes. Okay, I think we just about got him beat.
Yeah, that's a
that's a good one. And look at how thick it is.
Yeah.
Good thick fish.
Yeah,
and it's a male.
And it hit the top fly, hit the egg pattern.
Hit the egg pattern, did it?
Oh, missed.
No.
All right.
Good man, good man.
Yeah,
all right.
Fish.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice fish now. It looks to be about 5 pounds, maybe a little bit bigger, but I don't think much bigger.
She's girthy.
It's pretty thick around the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
You got the fly come out yet?
Let's see where it is.
Oh no.
Right down there. That fish wanted that.
I'm surprised because the float, and this is exactly what it did, just went, and that was it, and I struck. All right.
Yeah, right down there.
Yeah, he took it good, didn't he? Oh yes, that's a lovely bullet steelhead. Oh yeah, just a bullet. Gave me a great fight. Had a lot of line out there, so it was quite the comical of errors just trying to get it back in.
You did just fine.
All right.
Beautiful fish. That's a wild fish.
And away it went. Boy, that didn't take long, did it?
No, they go.
You know, the best thing about this, look at the crowds.
Nobody around.
Nobody around. And we got a whole river full of fish right now. This is fantastic.
There's a lot in here.
yeah. Just love it. Just love it. Oh, yeah.
The setup that we use for the rivers in this area are basically a two-fly system. We usually run a bottom fly, different colors. It could be an egg pattern or it could be a nymph. We'll run it up about 12 to 16 inches to a secondary fly. This top fly can be either tied to the hook shank, or we can sometimes use a tag system. From that, we normally run about another 12 to 16 inches up. We'll run a couple split shots depending on the current, maybe 3, maybe 4. And then from that, we'll run up to strike indicator, and depending on the depth of the water, we'll run the strike indicator usually 1.5 to 2 times the depth. If it's a slower pool, oftentimes if it's 6 feet deep, we'll run exactly 6 feet. The overall length of leader normally is somewhere between 9.5 and 11.5, and again, that depends on the type of water that we're fishing.
Steelhead in the Great Lakes are not purebreds. In fact, they are genetic mix and strains from the West Coast. After years of interbreeding and adapting to the Great Lakes ecosystem, they've evolved into their own unique strain, a species that is hard fighting, acrobatic, and beautiful, which is why anglers will go to great lengths to catch these chromed beauties. Graham, being a professional, didn't want to fish, but I was having a great day and encouraged him to show me how it's done. Keep her under control, buddy. Keep her under control. All right.
That one's right at the tail out.
Did it take it right under, or was it just a subtle hit?
It was a slow pull. It just finished saying that's the sweet spot, and down she went. Just gonna try and get her on the reel, and feels like a good one. She's hanging down deep, so it feels like a good one.
Good man. Good man.
Oh, nice jump.
Good fight. Look at the rod bend. Oh man.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Whoa.
Good fish too.
Yeah,
Real nice
that's a good
fish.
one. Good fish. There she is.
Now, I want the audience to know, when the show, to see that Graham is letting the fish move when it wants to. This isn't a tug of war per se. It's you're trying to tire the fish out. Very good. Excellent fight. There's nothing like a steelhead fight, is there?
Best fight there is.
Best fight,
Look
yes.
at that. All the way
Oh
across
my
the
goodness,
pool.
look at that. And it's not even near ready yet.
When she runs, you just give.
Yeah, you have to.
And when they slow down, you just take up the slack.
Yeah, you take advantage of it when you can.
That's a nice fresh fish. I don't know if she's ready yet.
I don't think she's quite ready.
Oh. There she goes.
What fly did it take?
I believe she's on my my pink egg fly.
Pink egg fly, okay.
Big.
And away we go. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Excellent, excellent, sir. Excellent, sir.
Great fish. She's still
She's still got some spunk in her, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
There we go.
That's a beauty.
That's a nice one. Look at the colors on her. Nice hand.
Yep, she's just starting to darken up.
Just starting to darken up. She's probably in a day or two.
Yeah, she's probably been in close to that.
Okay. And away she
No problem
goes.
going back.
I highly recommend you give Graham Bristow a call at a Perfect Drift Guide Company for your next angling adventure. For more information on this show and others in our informative series, visit us on the net at thenewflyfisher.com. From all of us here at The New Fly Fisher, thanks for joining us. Tight lines, and we'll see you next week.
The New Fly Fisher has been made possible thanks to Ontario Tourism, Islander Precision Reels, and Orvis Sporting Traditions.